Yes.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على سيد المرسلين وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين ربي يسر ولا توسر وتمم بالخير. Alhamdulillah, we are going to start our next new lesson, which is lesson 25, different types of ma. As we indicated earlier, alhamdulillah, this is one of the very crucial aspect of Quranic Arabic grammar. Only
Do you want to zoom this in?
Only two letter forming a word which is ma, and so significant. And it's very interesting once we really understand the power of this, probably the smallest letter, ma, and its use in different format, mashallah. It's very interesting. So first of all, we would be learning the types of ma. There are two types broadly, okay? Whatever we study, we will try to really understand it and more or less clarify it as we go along, okay? Inshallah, because this is a complex subject because there are a lot of overlapping. So inshallah, we will achieve that. So you can see from the screen that we have got two types of ma. One is called ma ismiya, and one is called ma harfiya. So there are 5 types of ma ismiya, and there are 5 types of ma harfiya. And I'll just read it once, and I would like you to repeat it with me so that at least the name becomes familiar to your brain, inshallah. So ma ismiya, the first right-hand column, and you can see number 1 is ma mausula. Mausula, is it familiar with you?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So first ma mausula. Repeat, please.
Ma mausula.
Mausula.
Ma ta'adzuba.
Ma ta'ajjuba.
Ta'ajjub, whatever. Ma nakira mausufa.
Ma nakira mausufa.
Ma shattiya.
Ma shattiya.
Ma istifhamiya.
Ma istifhamiya.
Okay, we go to next column, which is ma harfiya. They're all harf. Ma kaffa. Ma kaffa. Kaffati, you can say, but it's kaffa. Ma hijajiya, and within bracket nafi. Nafi is familiar to you. Ma negation. Okay, negative particle ma. So ma nafi. Also another Arabic name is hijajiya. Ma hijajiya. Number 3, ma masdariya. Ma masdariya. Masdar, you remember masdar? We know an masdariya, and this is ma masdariya. Ma zamaniya zarfiya mudda. Ma zamaniya zarfiya mudda. So let's talk about time and place, obviously. And the last one is called ma zaida. Can somebody tell me what is meant by zaida?
Optional.
Extra.
Very good. Excellent. Okay. So we'll go each category, and inshallah, we will digest each of the categories, inshallah. Ma mausula first. And you need to remember there are 2 types of ismul mausul, which is ma mausula. There are 2 total ismul mausul, total are 2 types. First type is called general, ordinary, common. And you are familiar with that ma and man. If you have got printout with you, it was a typing error before, it was min there, so you may correct it. But our original script has been corrected. So it will be okay. So ma and man, these two are general, common, ordinary types of Ismul Mawsul. Ma indicates object, non-being, you remember? And man indicates what?
Human.
Human being. Okay? If it is object, ma is coming, Ismul Mawsul, connect as a connector. Okay, it connects the subject with the Silatul Mawsul, you know that. And that ma will be acting for things, non-being, man, human being. In English, for example, Kareem, who is my employer. Kareem is a human being, so it will be man. And you say, the book which I read, I like it. The book the book that I read, that is object, non-being. Okay, ma, man. This is ordinary types of Ismul Mawsul. Now the specific, khas, and definite something, which is complete Allazi family. Okay? So the two types, one is general or common, or in Arabic, am, and the other type is specific or khas, and that is special, definite, Allazi family. These are known to you so far. I just gave two new names to you. Before we go downward, look at this. Mawsul and Sila together, which is Jumlatul Mawsul, correct? Jumlatul Mawsul has got two parts. Mawsul and the Sila. So Mawsul together may play any of these roles. Can you read it yourself? Fa'il, Maf'ul, Mubtada, Khabar, Sifat, Mudhaf ilayhi, Ismu Inna, Majroor. And we have got three examples here to show how a Jumlatul Mawsul can be Maf'ul bihi as a compound sentence. How a fa'il can be a compound Jumlatul Mawsul. How a Mudhaf ilayhi can be a Jumlatul Mawsul. Pay attention, okay? This is, we're going to the sort of kind of next level, okay, inshallah. So first example you have seen, you can read, La tankahu ma nakaha abawukum minan nisa'i. La tankahu, do not marry. La tankahu, nahi, nun dropped, clear? So don't marry. Don't marry. When you say don't marry, you got fail file. What is supposed to come after fail file, brothers and sisters?
Maf'ul.
Maf'ul. Fail file, maf'ul. Now look at always, to really analyze the grammar, you have to know the meaning. So la tankahu ma nakaha abaukum minan nisa. Ma nakaha. Who abuukum nakaha. Who your father married amongst the women. Means those your father married before, you don't marry them. So, la tankahu, do not marry. Marry whom? That answer is maf'ul bihi, right? That is maf'ul bihi. Whatever you forget about ma nakaha, forget it. La tankahu, straight after that, it is maf'ul bihi, whatever is coming, likely. And if you look at the meaning, ma nakaha abaukum minan nisa, who your father married before. Your fathers, okay, plural. So, ma nakaha abaukum minan nisa, ma is ismul mawsul, Nakaha abu abaukum. This is Silatul Mausul. Ismul Mausul, Silatul Mausul, Jumlatul Mausul together is playing the role of a mudaf ilayhi for la tankahu. Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay. So we have just got an example of this.
Sorry, is it mudafi ilayhi or maf'ul? Maf'ul bihi.
I'm sorry, maf'ul bihi, of course. Sorry, it's a slip of tongue. Okay. Maf'ul bihi, maf'ul bihi. Okay, maf'ul bihi. La tankahu. Don't marry. Who answer? Whom answer? You know that is maf'ul. So it's maf'ul bihi. Clear? Okay. Next one, just to show that.
One question.
Yeah.
You have wow, wow ataf there. So do you actually pronounce wow, or is just
Which one?
The la
One second. Yeah, Brother Rashid, which one?
it says
You are talking,
that's one.
you are talking about this one. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Now, okay, that's a different question. But let's respond to that. It's not really related to this, but you're talking about what type of wow is this, right?
Yes.
Okay. Answer from the audience here, please. There are two options I'll give you. Is it harf ataf or is it harf istinafia? Wow istinaf.
Istinafi.
When would you say it is ataf or wow ataf? When? Under what situation you will say?
When there is another sentence at the beginning.
Another sentence of the
Correct. And they are connected grammatically, okay? Dependent, for some reason it's dependent. So if there's no situation like this, so it is istinafia. Clear? Okay, done. So, so we have just done the example of one. It's a maf'ul. Now, next one is this example. Fa'il, Jumlatul Mausul, together, the Mausul and Sila together, therefore, they are becoming a fa'il role, playing the role of a fa'il. Sabbaha lillahi. What is sabbaha lillahi? Can you analyze for me, please? Sabbaha lillahi. Grammar.
Mudaf
Lillahi is the jar majrur.
Sabbaha is
Sabbaha is the fi'l and fa'il is huwa. And lillahi is jar majrur. Fi'l fa'il jar majrur mutalliq. Lillahi is the mutalliq with sabbaha.
Okay, so that's fine. This is correct. And you need to gradually now think about it. Sabbaha has got hidden file huwa. When there is huwa, you know, or here or huwa, you as an advanced, you are looking for a possibility if there's an external outside doer. Okay, outside doer. I'm trying to use different terms, which is used in the UK, Europe, and sometimes in the Western countries like Australia, Canada, and America. And they say outside doer. Sometimes people say, oh, external file, I never heard. Outside doer, I never heard. So, you know, all of us together will create a standard, inshallah, internationally, so that everybody understands that. So, sabbaha, as soon as you say sabbaha, why is there, or here may be there, and you're looking for an external file. Now, how do you establish that? If it is a single word, mufrad, coming after lillahi, what would tell you that is file outside doer? What would tell you? What will identify if it is singular?
Huwa
Yes.
and here form one.
Yeah, inside doer is here or huwa. Now, how do you know an external file or outside doer by looking at this? If it is singular word, what's the
Singular,
identification?
you need to put the ma, if it's singular.
Others, or okay, remember, or are you lost? Huh? Hello,
Yeah, it's clear.
everybody, because it's a basic thing. Okay, so but if there is no singular ism after sabbaha, So that doesn't work. But here, now look at the meaning. Sabbaha lillahi. Sabbaha means someone does glorify. So there is a fa'il, huwa, yeah, okay. And we can say he glorifies, or we can say someone glorifies to Allah, glorifies Allah, lillahi, for Allah, to Allah. Okay? Now, since you have seen huwa is the hidden fa'il here, there's a possibility, and if you look at this, ma fi samawati wal ard. What is the meaning of that? Whatever is
In the heaven.
in the sky and the earth. Okay? Whatever is there. Now, think about it. It's one unit, one segment, one compound. Whatever is in the sky and in earth. Clear? They glorify to Allah. So what has they become now? File. Can you say outside door?
It's full one. Ma fi
Whatever is in the sky and on the earth, they all sabbaha, external file. They do glorify to Allah. Think about it. Your grammar has to be strong, and it is strong, better than before. Can you see a compound file here, external doer, ma fi samawati. These type of sentences are everywhere. So what was this then? Ma is ismul mawsul and fis samawati wal ard is sulatul mawsul, jumlatul mawsul. Together is playing the role of a file.
File of sabbaha.
With the beginning of the my mawsula. My mawsula. Okay, clear? So I've done two examples.
Can you explain one more time? See, sabbaha lillahi outside.
Okay, one second. Who is confident here, inshallah, this to just explain to our sister Lubna? It'll be good for you, please.
So
What I just said,
sabbaha,
yeah.
sabbaha is fi'l madi and is a huwa form. So we are expecting an external doer. So lillahi is jar mazrur. So so jar mazrur could be considered as maf'ul, but sometimes. So sabbaha lillahi, so praise to Allah. And then the rest, ma fi samawati wal ard. Who is doing it? Because sabbaha is huwa here form, so we are looking for an external file. So ma fi samawati wa ma fil ard, the whole sentence, which is jumlatul mawsula, becomes the file for this jumlatul failure.
Becomes file for the
File.
So this is sabbaha lillahi is already external file, right?
Because sabbaha is huwa and here form, sabbaha is huwa form, that's why we are expecting an outside doer. And that outside doer will be file. So some cases outside doer is just one word with dhamma, but in this case is a sentence playing the role of a doer, and that sentence is jumlatul mawsula.
Okay.
Okay. Sister Jamila, do you want to have a go? Same thing if you repeat, please.
Yeah, so sabbaha is the verb. So in the verb itself in Arabic, they have the doer embedded. In this case, it is huwa reflecting, but you know, it's an unknown file. So you look down the sentence and you see that there is nothing with a dhamma to show you that there is a file. So but ma is there, and so ma in this case is representing whatever, and then whatever is kind of incomplete. So that is the ma is the mawsul, ism mawsul, and then ma fi samawati wal ardi So whatever is in, because of the fi samawati, the both the samawat as well as the ard get the kasra, and then the two together, they are the ones that are bowing or praising Allah. So
Good.
they together, they are the doers, and everything in it, everything in the samawat and the ard is praising Allah. So the one who is praising becomes the doer, that's the fa'il. So because they are responsible for doing the action of the verb, so then it's not the obvious kind that we know with the rafa form, but this compound sentence of ma fi samawati wal ard will then become the fa'il.
Outside door, outside file. Yes. Okay. Sister Lubna, just look at this. This is very basic stuff. And I would also ask you, sister, module 1, where is Jumlatul Fi'liya, Jumlatul Fi'liya chapter, you need to go through this as soon as possible, because there is some gap there. You need to fill that gap, inshallah. Can you see Khalaqallahu? This is familiar, you know that. Khalaqallahu. Khalaqallahu insana, right? Insana. Khalaqa has got a hidden file huwa here.
Yes.
Whenever it is huwa there or here there, then what you should do, you're looking for something like this. And if it is singular, as you see in Dhamma, Marfu form, that is definitely external file, which is replacing this. That's normal. That's you have to basic, you must know. So instead of a single external file here, we have a compound file, a long sentence. And this is outside dua. Ma fi samawati wal ard. And this is a sentence starting with ma, mausula, and it is playing the role of a file. That's the example we have just discussed here.
Okay.
Everyone okay with that? Everyone?
Okay.
Sister Lubna, please still Jumlatul Fi'liya, and Brother Rashid, I will also tell you, and Brother Sarkar, one thing was not right. Let me just amend it. There is no chance this can be maf'ul. Although after that you look for maf'ul bihi, but it doesn't tell you maf'ul bihi how there are signs of maf'ul bihi. It doesn't have that. Jar majrur muta'alliq can never be maf'ul bihi. Okay, so it is jar majrur muta'alliq, and then muta'alliq is now being connected with the muta'alliq bil fi'l sabbaha. Okay, so that was slightly kind of a little confusion in the middle happened, but that's fine. Okay, inshallah. So we have got now. Next one is slightly a little bit more unusual. Okay, and you know the discussion we're having, the grammar we're learning today. We don't have to deal with this often like this. Okay, don't get worried about it, because ma, different type of usage, we will know about 10 types. This is one type, and once we just understand, it's okay. Whenever you find it next time, you will be able to find it, and we'll discuss it. So next one is slightly more, and it says Jumlatul Mawsula can be a mudaf ilayhi. I first thought, oh my goodness, what are they talking about? Maximum, mudaf I could accept. Mudaf ilayhi, the whole Jumlatul Mawsul, I was a little, but alhamdulillah, from Quran it is the example, and it is extremely authentic book, alhamdulillah. So look at this. Zalika tawilu. Zalika tawilu. Now, refreshing your memory, although it's not part of this subject, but what is Zalika tawilu? Grammatically, what would you say? There are one or two options to explain that. Can you come forward? Say, Zalika tawilu, what is happening between these two words? Yes.
Mubtada and khabar.
Okay, except number one. One is mubtada, one is khabar, mashallah. What else?
Ismul ishara. Zalika.
Yeah,
Tawil,
and Musha.
Tawil
It's what
looks like mudab because it does not have al, or it's not tanween.
Okay, this is good, but let's just finish it. So
And it's
the second
also
suggestion, one second before that. Second suggestion is Ismul Ishara Musharun Ilahi. First of all, okay? Accept it, because if you don't do this properly, you're mixing up all students. Means first we said it can be Muqtada and Khabar, and these two between Zalika, Tawilu is Jumlatul Ismiyah, because it has got a Muqtada, it has got a Khabar, number one. Number two is Murakkabi Ishara. First one is Ismul Ishara, second one is Musharun Ilahi. So we have done this. More than that, not needed. Fine. Now, obviously, any single word can play multiple roles there, because it's definitely Jumlatul Mawsul related, Ismul Mawsul related chapter we're learning. Obviously, the next one is coming, and it clearly says it's Mudaf ilayhi. Now, Brother Sarkar already touched on. You have seen an ism. It doesn't have al. First thing you will think, and you will see 90% cases, okay, that it is possibly a mudaf. An ism without al, an ism without tanween, okay, is possibly a mudaf. Now, if it is a mudaf, then the remainder would be mudaf ilayhi. Correct? If it is baitun plus Allahu, then what happens? Baitu la hi, correct? Okay. So single word, you can see majrur kasra on the mudaf ilayhi word. But in a case like this, look at this. And how would you clear the confusion? By meaning, brothers and sisters. Meaning. You need to be good in meaning. You need to be, focusing on the new vocabulary that is coming, and also understand the meaning in your way, using the grammar, inshallah. Ma lam tastati alayhi sabran. Ma lam tastati alayhi sabran. Tastati. Can anyone tell me what's the short verb of it, root verb? Istata'a. 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 Okay, istata'a, yastata'i, tastata'i. Meaning, before you saw this, it is istata'a means being able. To be able. Remember, it is used a lot, and it's early stage. Normally people learn the meaning anyway, inshallah. Okay, istata'a means being able. Lam tastata'a means you are not able. Ma lam tastata'i. Tastati. Okay?
Does
What?
it mean patiently?
Sorry?
Istata means patiently, maybe?
No. Patient is sabram. Okay. So, tastati, lam tastati, you are not able. Ma lam tastati, that you are not able, okay? Alayhi, about it, or with it, sabram, to be patient. Now what that means, zalika ta'wilu ma lam tastati alayhi sabran. Can you see the meaning yourself? That is an explanation of that which you were unable to bear patiently with. Something you were not able to bear patiently. Something you couldn't wait. Something you were not able to bear with sabr. So zalika tawilu, that is the explanation of that. Okay, think about it now. Explanation of something. Now, if you say house of Allah, what is house? Is mudaf. Allah is mudaf ilayhi, correct, brothers, sisters?
Yeah.
If you say Baitullahi, house of Allah. If you say Rasulullahi, Rasul of Allah, Allah's Rasul or Rasul of Allah. That's how mudaf ilayhi structure works, right? So dhalika tawilun. Dhalika tawilun. That is an explanation. And that is an explanation. This is mubtada khabar. Then tawilun of what? Explanation of what? Explanation of what you are not able to bear with sabr. That is mudaf ilayhi. That is mudaf ilayhi, and it's fi mahalli what? Fi mahalli what?
Khabar.
Fi mahalli jar. Fi mahalli jar.
Yeah.
Mudaf ilayhi, right?
Sorry. Yeah,
Oh, that
sila
is-
mawsul. Sila mawsul. Okay.
Full Jumlatul Mawsul is now in fi mahalli jar, because this is playing the role of mudaf ilayhi for mudaf this one. Okay, I said it's a
Yeah,
bit long-winded, but you're there. You're getting there.
Yeah, yeah.
So everyone just you got it. As I said, you don't have to deal with this all the time. No, we're learning Ma. Inshallah, I mean this study will help you. It will help you for next from now on in future. Inshallah. So
Inshallah.
only just see how we have established that this is mudaf ilayhi by meaning, not by harakat, not by i'rab, because it doesn't. I'rab is in a invisible state. Fi mahalli, you can't see it. Okay,
Yeah.
so now for your further attention, it is advanced. Okay, the word. You don't need to need that, but I'll just share that with you. There was a word called, root word is awala. Awala. And it means he returned. He returned, just a different meaning altogether. Then form 2 of that is awala. It means to explain. He explained. Okay, interpreted. He interpreted. Okay. From that, if you say sallama yusallimu taslimun masdar, you remember? Taslimun. Awala yuwayilu, then tawilun. Okay, that's the masdar of this. As I said, this is advanced, okay, but some of you will get it, inshallah. From that, tawilun is the masdar in nakira form, but now it is becoming mudaf, so this will become mutawilu there. When you learn all this later on, inshallah, it will become so interesting to you. Okay, so I think the main purpose we have done. I hope you have understood that.
Inshallah.
Okay, on this, any question? We will move because it's stating, but we'll be spending time on this, as I said before. Is it okay, everyone? Shall we just go to the next point, which is still we are on Jumla to Ma Mausula.
Can I ask something?
Yes.
So can we say mubtada khabar and then mudaf ilayhi?
One second. Say again, what's the question?
Zalika mubtada and ta'wili khabar and then ta'wilu mudaf and then mudaf ilayhi.
That's the way to do this. Yes. You'll say what it is, you'll say what it is. If it's playing another role, you'll say this, finish it, then you go forward. Yes, that's okay. But only, you know, we are discussing everything now, but at the next level, you'll only just say the relevant or most important one, okay? Otherwise, discussion goes, because our focus is Ma types here. We'll try to, but you are absolutely right. That's what you would say, in order, right order. First is, it is khabar here, or musharun lillahi first. Then you will say it is also wa huwa mudaf. Wa huwa mudaf. What does it mean? I mean, you know, 4 years, 5 years ago, when I used to hear, you know, something said, this is khabar wa huwa mudaf. I said, oh my goodness, I don't understand what it is. Wa huwa mudaf. It is also mudaf. That it means it is also mudaf. That's it. Okay, clear. So this off, this is making the mudaf idafa relationship here. Khalas. Now, next point is simple. Let's finish it. And as you can see on the screen, min and ma. Ma mausul are used as min and ma together. Can you see? Ma is here, and then min is here. Ma is here, then min is here. It goes quite commonly in Quran, and you will find it in this way. Min follows ma, but min is zaida here. What is it?
Zaida.
It's just for ornamentation, sound nice, flow nice. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't add any grammatical impact or any meaning change. Min means from, and there will not be any from there. Can you see? There is no from here on any of them. It's just there. So what does it say? Farihu amor, fariha. Fariha means he rejoiced. He became happy. He celebrated. Fariha means joy, delightfulness. Fariha. Come on. Should remember that, okay? Fariha, farihu. They rejoiced. They celebrated, became happy. Bima indahum min al-ilm. Whatever indahum they had about ilm. Whatever, this is the meaning. Whatever knowledge they have, they were happy with that. Bima indahum min al-ilm. That min and ma relationship, min actually is not doing anything. It could have been ma indahumul ilm, could be, but min added, doing nothing. So with ma, there may be sometime a min coming as jaida. That's it, what it is. Look at the next example. Yawma tajidu kullu nafsin ma'amilat min khayri muhdaran. Hadara yahdaru. Ahdara yuhdiru. Ahdara yuhdiru. Ahdara yuhdiru. Muhdirun muhdarun. Remember? It's mafur. So muhdarun means what? What is presented? What is the end result? What is the effect? So what is it? Ma'amilat min khayri muhdaran. Ma'amilat min khayri. Whatever good you did is present there for you. Okay, this part, but what is in the beginning? Yawma tajidu, the day. The day, kullu nafsin, every soul will find. The day, this is fa'il of tajidu. Hello, are you getting it? This is outside door of tajidu. Everyone getting it?
Yeah.
Okay. So yawma tajidu kullu nafsin, everyone will find on the day. What would they find? Ma amilat min khayri muhdara. Whatever good deed they did is present. They will find, all the good deed they did is just waiting there in front of them. Okay, so main point is ma, and if we use this context here, this whole Jumlatul Mausul here, playing, brothers and sisters, out of these Yawma tajidu kullu nafsin. On the day everyone will find what? Maf'ul bihi. Maf'ul bihi. Okay. And Farihu, rejoice, okay, bima indahum min al-ilm. What is happening? Ma indahum min al-ilm. What is happening here? What role is it playing here? Quick.
Farihu.
What is this? What is this I highlighted? Look at this. B, Harfizar has made it Jar Majroor. Okay, in this way, with Ma starting a sentence, it could be Ismu Inna as well, remember? It could be Mudaf ilayhi we saw, it could be just Sifat, it could be just Khabar, it could be Mubtada, it could be Maf'ul, it could be Fa'il. Can you see Ma Mawsula is used now, mashallah? Is that not nice?
Yes, alhamdulillah.
Inshallah. You just take your time, go through this, read it yourself, listen to the video as well. Alhamdulillah, video is there, okay? And then you'll get there.
So,
Okay,
Ustad, we're
next.
not going to call it maf'ul for the verb just because of the B. Then the B will just put it in the jar state.
Yes.
The Rab
Yeah.
will be jar, but
And then go inside and break it down differently, pieces, no problem. Okay. Yeah. You can say Ismul Mawsul, then Silatul Mawsul, and Mudaf Indahum, Mudaf ilayhi, Zarf, these, that, everything you can. But we are broadly just dividing them, okay? Clear? Good. Next one, Ismu Ma Ta'azzub. It is nice, simple, but remember, don't forget that. You remember Ismu Tafdil? Give me some example.
Akbara.
Akbara is Ismu Tafdil, Asha?
No, sorry, Akbar. Akbar, I'm reading here.
More example?
Kabirun, Karimun.
Tafdil, sister.
That is
Af'alu pattern.
Afalu.
Ismu Tafdil, yeah?
Paru. Aslamu.
Yeah, sister, remember, yeah? Aksaru, Akbaru.
Ahsanu.
Ajmalu, Ahsanu, yes. Ahsanu. This pattern, okay? Mostly, commonly, okay. So in this case, Ma will come and make it mansub, Ma aksara. To do what function? Look at this. Wow, so many stars are there. Surprise, wonder. Ma function, Ma aksara. When you see aksara mansub after Ma, it will just say, oh, I got it. It's a nice one. It's just going to show surprise, wonder. Kutilal insanu ma akfarahu. Look at this. Kutilal insanu. Okay, naiba majhul. Kutilal insanu. Naiba file insanu.
Yes.
So people have been, man has been destroyed. Killed. Man has been killed. Ma akfarahu. How kafir they are. How kufur they are. Wonder. Ma akfara. Akfaru has become akfara. You get it? Ma absara. Absaru means superlative, extremely patient. Ma aksara. Ma asbara. How patient. Wow, how patient, how sabr they are. Al-nar, for the
Ustad,
fire.
so when it's Mata Joe, will it be
Yeah.
always Mansub?
Always bad. So otherwise, the under meaning will not come.
Okay.
Okay. Look at the last one. Ma absarahum ala nar. See the degree of surprise it is expressing. Ala nar, towards the fire. Fire is waiting for them. And they are, look at it, how patient they are. How patient means they are just, they have taken it so lightly. Fire they have to face. They will be burned there, but still relaxed. How patient. They're relaxed now, there's no worry. How wonder. Ma absarahum. Okay, so next one, correct? This example, ismu ma, ta'ajjub. Okay. Now, ambiguity. Nakira mausuf, okay? And it's not, there is not a lot, my brothers and sisters, don't worry. Again, 2, 3, 4, 5 instances this is used. Can you see the ma word you brought at the end? Atini kitaban ma. Atini, amor. Okay, atini, give. Give me, ni. Ata. Give me, give me. Kitaban, any book, any book. Kitaban. When Kitaban normally means a book, correct? Everybody understands that? Normally it means, Kitaban means a book, give me a book. Then Ma came to just clear the ambiguity, saying, not a book, any book. To mean any. So, Atini Kitaban Maha. It will give me any book. Inna Allah la yastahi ayyadriba masala maha. Inna Allah la yastahi. Allah doesn't feel shy. An yadriba. What is an yadriba? An masdaria. It means to throw. To just give an example. To throw. An yadriba. Okay? An masdaria. Masdaria muawwal. It means to do, to go, to throw. An example. Ma, any example. Masalan means an example. Masala ma means any example. Kitaban means a book. Kitaban ma means any book. To make it indefinite, nakira mausufa. Nakira, indefinite description. Mausuf description, you know that. And to clear the ambiguity. A book to any book. The main thing, again, as I said, you have just to remember that there is a type called from the Ismuma type, which is Nakira Mausuf, and it is that Nakira form, it is clarifying, describing to mean any. Is that okay, brothers and sisters? No response?
Yes, sister.
Don't worry. Okay. Now, next one, you deal with that. You are good at that, my Shaktiya. I would like any three, one after another, to come forward and just explain this, read and explain. Who is coming first? Number 4. Okay, quick, otherwise I will call. Sister Fazia, come.
I was going to say, actually, suppose, yeah.
Okay. Oh, Sister Fazia, you are doing Wama Taf'alu. Explain everything. You know it. I will help you, no worries. Do you want to read this, Sister Fazia? which is already known to you. This line, okay, this line. Sister Fazia has
Yes,
run
Sister.
away. No, okay.
I'm
No,
just looking now.
okay. You see, appears at the start of conditional sentence forming the short part making mudariyo majzum.
مجزوم مجزوم
Okay, now example. Wama
وما تفعلوا مضارع مجزوم yes من خير
Mhm.
من خير يعلمه الله يعلمه
Allahu. Okay.
Yeah.
Read the English once. Once. Yeah.
Whatever good you do, Allah fully knows of it.
Okay. Now ma tafalu, they are also marked in green. What are we getting? Try to tell us. Ma is harfe
Shart
shatya.
yes.
When ma is harfe shatya, ma is ghayru zazim or lazmiya.
That's me.
In man ma, okay? In man ma, part of that, correct? Okay, so ma shatya. So when ma shatya came, what happened to taf'alu?
Noon dropped.
Was noon dropped? Because it is zazmiya, harf zazmiya. So this is up to where is the shart part, sister? Wama taf'alu. Up to where? Shart part? Yeah, ma tafalu, you know tafalu means from fa'ala tafalu, whatever you do, right?
Yeah.
Ma tafalu, min khayri. So where does shart part finishes? Because there is jawab shart part here, okay? So up to where is the shart part?
وما تفعلوا.
That's it.
تفعلوا من خير.
So shart part is here by meaning. You have to look at the meaning. Whatever good you do, ya'lamhullahu. Allah
No.
No.
knows
It.
You.
it. Yeah. So that's by meaning clear. Whatever good you do, Allah knows it. So this is shart part, and you already identified the mudario. Mudario is affected for the
Non
mazum function.
Mazum.
Okay. So it's a non dropped here, and what is dropped here? Has anything dropped here?
يعلم
No, it's also only sukun. Ya'lamu became ya'lam.
It is normal, it's singular. Allah is singular, so
Yes,
obviously there is no chance of any
Yeah,
dual or
not
plural or
included.
anything to drop, so it's not that fine. But normally, just for you to remember, I'm just repeating this to you, that you will see, this first short part of mudario has become mazum, and simultaneously this has also become mazum. In some situation, only this will be mazum, this may not be mazum. So this may vary, okay? It's fine. Also, there will be a sentence, you will see only short part there, Java shart is missing. There will be another sentence, you'll just see Java shart is there, and by meaning you'll then see actual short part is mazuf. Okay? Be good in it. Be good in it. Inshallah, you will be. Okay? Next. Who is coming next? Come forward. Next sentence. Ma tansakh. Ma tansakh.
ما ننسق.
Nansakh, sorry. Yes. Yes. Who is it? Aisha? Try.
Okay. ما ننسق من آيات أو ننسها نأتي بخير منها أو مثلها. So we do not abrogate about it, or cause it to be forgotten, except that we bring forth. So,
Ma nansakh. Okay, just meaning. Na to nahnuz, na alamatu mudari,
so
right?
yeah, this is
Nasakh.
Nasakh.
Nasakha is the word. Nasakha.
yeah,
Ma.
ma made it sukun.
Okay,
And
Asha. Nasakha yansukhu.
nansuk.
Nansukhu.
Nansak.
Then nansukh. Why? Ma Shakti is here.
Yeah, man shatya. So ma made it
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Majzum.
So ma mazum. Correct.
yeah,
Ma
manjum.
nansak. So ma nansak means we do not what?
Abrogate or abolish.
Yeah, okay.
So in ayatin aw nunsiha.
Okay, 1 second, Aisha. Min ayatin means any verse, any
Any
ayah.
verses
Yeah, okay. We
or
do not abolish, we do not make disappear any verse. Or
verses forgotten.
nunsiha. Tell me the root of this.
Nunsiha. I think nasiha.
Nasiha. Nasiha.
Nunsiha here. Nasiha.
Hmm? Is it maruf form or majhul form?
This one is majul form.
Majhul form. What was the root?
What was nunsinha?
Nasiya,
Nasiya.
nusiya. Nasiya,
Yeah.
nusiya, Aisha, okay? And
Yeah.
then ear has dropped. Nansukh, mazum, and nasiya, ear has dropped because of another mudarium, nunsiha, mudarium majhul, okay? Nunsi, ear dropped, okay?
Okay. So nunsiha.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
this
Or get it
cause
forgotten.
it to be forgotten.
Cause
Yeah.
it to be forgotten. Majhul.
Okay, this is majhul, so it's talking in the passive.
Yeah, passive. Can you see then another meaning? Well, we are just going to, because we've got time.
Yes,
You see,
because
first you said, let's call it I rather than we. Allah is saying, I do not abolish any verse or get it forgotten by you. Allah doesn't do this. Allah doesn't disturb his ayah. Allah doesn't destroy it or make you forget that. Nati bi khayri minha aw misliha. Now carry on. Allah doesn't do two things. Allah doesn't destroy it. Allah doesn't make you forget it. Okay, then?
then nati bi khairim manha aw misli. Yeah. Except that we bring forth one better than it or similar it. So this part is the black part is Shatya and this is the Jawabi Shat.
Absolutely.
Thinking whether except, which one is except here?
Except this is really it is not word translation here, it's a meaning translation.
Meaning translation.
This is with her. The meaning translation. That's what we have to do. This type of that's why I highlighted it.
Okay, so
you look at the original.
Yeah, nati is we bring.
Nati is we bring.
Yeah.
Until we bring, Aisha.
Nati
I do not do this. I do not do this until I bring.
Yeah.
Another similar one.
Yeah, better.
Or better one.
Our mislaha, similar.
Okay. So Shaktiya. And you see the impact of this, my Jazmiya effect on this.
And the nunsi.
And nunsiya, and then na'tiya, Aisha. Yeah, ata yati.
Yeah.
Ata yati, na'ti.
So the whole sentence is carrying the majum because of ma.
whole sentence, just not whole sentence. It's just a mudari on the effect, okay? Because of ma, harf shaktiya, yes.
Yeah.
Everybody, you are okay with that, yeah? Sister Fauzia, yeah?
Yes, Pastor.
Okay. Now, Sister Jamila, if you could come for the last one here, please.
Okay. Allah will be paid to you in full and you will not be wronged. Okay. So, وَمَا نُنْفِقُ مِنْ شَيْءٍ فِي سَبِيلِ اللَّهِ
Yes.
وَمَا تُنْفِقُوا مِنْ شَيْءٍ فِي سَبِيلِ اللَّهِ يُوَفَّى إِلَيْكُمْ وَأَنْتُمْ لَا تُظْلَمُونَ. So, وَمَا, so ma shartiya here. So, tunfikuna became tunfiku and noon dropped. Min shay'in fi sabilillahi. Then the next part of the jawabu shart with yuwaffa. Yuwaffa is the majhul. Yuwaffa is the majhul form, and I think the ya probably dropped there. Wafa, right? Wafa.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
So,
sister, 1 second. Let us start again, everyone, because it's a small number here. This is a practice. This is a habit you all have to do. Okay, everyone follow this. In order to do a good grammar analysis, in order to do a good grammar interpretation, we need to understand the meaning first. Okay, we may not know the word meaning, but always translation will be there whenever we do something. Okay, inshallah. And do this small segment, as I was doing with Aisha. Ma nansakh. Do this first. Min ayati, do this first. Then join ma nansakh min ayat. And aw nun siha. And then another part, segment, and then combine them. Like this, let's do this, then it will be helpful. وَمَا تُنْفِقُوا means مَا تُنْفِقُوا.
And whatever you spend here.
Whatever, min shay'in. From something,
anything,
right?
From anything,
Of
yeah.
anything, from anything. So what, and now you say, whatever you spend from anything. Fi sabilillahi, in the path of Allah. So whatever you spend, whatever thing you spend in the way of Allah, comma. So you actually form the now short part. You can see, I've got the short now. Whatever thing you spend in the way of Allah, you get your head clear rather than a long sentence, and then I'll be lost. You'll be lost. Everyone will be lost. This is the habit we'll be doing from now on. Okay, please, everyone. And then you waffa. You have to first determine what is the word here. What is the root word? What was the original verb? Waffa. Waffa.
Yuwaffa.
I think root was wafa, yeah.
Yeah.
Waffa, yeah, waffa. You waffi, correct? You waffi. And we said you are fi, but if it is majhul, then you waf. It is mudari majhul, then it will be wafa. You remember alu, okay? Yeah. And then ear dropped here. Sister Jamila, you are okay with that, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Sister?
Yeah.
So you are you got a mudari and you got
the Ustad this is from the mazid fi, and this is from the fa'ala. Yufa'ilu.
Fa'ala, correct. Yes.
Fa'ala yufa'ilu, and then even the majhul will remain the same, I think, no?
Still, you are fi it was, but it was fa because alu it has taken out.
Yeah.
Okay. And now you got lost here, and then yuwaffa ilaykum. Now we're doing meaning for yuwaffa ilaykum. So whatever thing you spend in the way of Allah, yuwaffa will be returned. Ilaykum, to you, will be returned to you. Wa antum la tuzlamun.
And you will not be wrong.
Yeah, this is like a separate sentence, yeah? So just keep
Extra
it separate. Extra sentence. Yuwafa ilaykum, that is Jabasha. Everybody understand that?
Yeah.
Now tell me, not related to this topic, wa antum la tuzlamun. What is the grammatical explanation of that? You all know that. I'll get it out of you. Wa antum la tuzlamun.
Meaning do mubtada khabar like that, or
It is
or
special. It's beyond that. It's special. You remember Hal chapter, and we
yes.
said there are 3 types of Hal.
Mm.
One of them is Wawul Halia, and one of them is Jumlatul Halia. And Jumlatul Halia, how do you know? Jumlatul Halia will be like this. Wahua, wahum, ulaik, say, wahua, my memory is always bad, you know. Wa will be there, and then detached pronoun will be there. And there will be a small sentence there. And it will be always Jumlatul Halia with waw starting a new sentence at the end of a big sentence. I will go to 1 or 2 Quranic examples if I can. Okay, inshallah. But look at this. Wa, and then detached pronoun, correct? And then a sentence. So what does it do? It gives you a hal meaning. Look at this. Whatever thing you spend in the way of Allah, this will be all paid back to you in full. Okay? In what state? In a state when you will not be unfairly treated, means properly given back. In a state when you will not be unfairly treated. Wrong means there will not be any zulum on you, means fairly treated means appropriately, whatever you spend, it will be returned in a state when you will not be. That's the meaning. Okay, Jumlatul Haliya. I will just go to Jumlatul Hal and then we finish this lesson today. Haliya, to remind you, please, brothers and sisters, don't forget all this.
Ustad, you got 5 minutes.
Huh?
You have 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's already 11:36 now.
It's gonna be Maghrib in shortly.
How shortly?
Also, most
Quarter
people.
2.
Quarter 2.
In 9 minutes, you mean?
Yes, in 9 minutes.
Okay. Just a second.
Ustad, most people has dropped.
Has dropped as
Yeah,
well.
no, that's fine. No, we are finishing, as I said before.
Okay.
No, I'm not starting a new chapter or anything. Look at this. Those who are here, make sure at least you go with this because you have forgotten this. Okay. I'm asking everyone, go back to this chapter at your own time, but look at this. Wa'ul Haliya. Okay, can you see? Then can you see the structure? Wa antum ta'alamun. Wa antum hurumun.
Yes.
Okay.
Sir, can I quickly ask one thing?
Yes.
You know, did you say when is an Akira ism coming, and then after it's wow coming, and then rest of it, well, it will be wawul haliya.
No. Just look at this. It's a full chapter. Okay? Just concentrate on this. Okay. I brought it here. Ra'aytu Zaidan wa huwa daribun. I said this is the structure. This is the pattern you will see at the end of these sentences. And then you check Al-Qur'an Arabic grammar, and you'll see this is called Jumlatul Haliya. Situation like this. How does it look like? You will see a wow. Okay. At the end of another sentence, then a damirul munfasil, detached pronoun, then something. Okay. And that is Jumlatul Haliya. In most cases, you check it and you then get the fun of it. Okay, inshallah. Wa antum ta'alamun. Can you see? وَلَا تَلْبِسُوا الْحَقِّ بِالْبَاطِلِ وَتَكْتُمُوا الْحَقَّ وَأَنْتُمْ تَعْلَمُونَ. Do not mix the truth with falsehood or conceal the truth while you know it. While means hal, while. When you know in that state, you do not do this. وَأَنْتُمْ هُرُمٌ. While you are in ihram, don't kill the animal in the state of ihram. Can you see? وَهُوَ ضَارِبٌ. Okay? رَأَيْتُ زَيْدًا. I saw Zaidan while he was hitting someone. So do you remember that? Wa, then the Amirul detached pronoun, then something. It will be at the end of the sentence in this form, and they're all everywhere. With that, I will finish it, inshallah. Barakallahu fikum. Subhanakallahumma bihamdika. أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. We shall meet up tomorrow again, inshallah.
Wa alaikum salam. Jazakallah.
Assalamu alaikum.